Hello, friends. Today we are going to draw this kind of isometric drawing on AutoCAD 2022, or you can use in any kind of version. So let's start to draw it. First of all, open up your AutoCAD version. Then after, change the rectangular or the rectangular work surface into isometric work surface. To do that, click on right click on object snap setting on here on this one, and click on object snap setting and click snap and grid and change the rectangular snap into isometric snap, and finally click OK, and then after click on line and click somewhere around here, click here, and okay, the line is not straight. So to do that, click on ortho, make it on ortho, and give it, let's see the size. They start from the side, so it is 26, yeah, 26 enter. So let's zoom out, zoom out one step. Okay, this is it, and finally, and the height is 1/6, enter, is 1/6, and the thickness is 4, enter, and downward 4 minus 16 is 12, enter, and the gap, the slot is 26 minus 8 minus 1/8, enter, and this one is 12, and this one is 4, and click close it, enter. Okay, let's draw from this side to this. It is control it, change the direction. uh, Change the direction, just use control E, like this. It is 44, yeah, enter, and to this side it is 26, enter, and to this side 44, enter, and what's left is, let's draw all the theorem, and from here to this one is 44, and to this side is 34, I think, yeah, 34, enter, and use control E, and this is 9, enter, and to this side 17, enter, and again 9, enter, and close around here and click OK. Okay, and click line again and click here, and to this side control E, to this side 34 minus 15 is 19, so give it 19, enter, and click at this point. Okay, and from this to this is 17, enter, and click here, enter. So this is it. Okay, let's draw the rest, and this is about, okay, this is 34. Okay, let's start from here. 34 plus 26 is 60. 60 enter, and to the upper control E, it is 9, enter, and control E again, control E, 17, enter. Okay, 17, enter. From here it is just 19 as the previous one, enter, click here, yeah, and from this point to this side is 17, enter, and click here, enter. Okay, it is just like this. So what we are going to do now is the width of this one is 35 from this side to this side. So let's draw center line and offset both sides, yeah, it is 35, so 17.5, yeah. Okay, let's draw line from here, draw line from here, and click somewhere, offset it, and give it a distance 17.5, enter. And this one to this side and this side. So let's extend this one, extend, extend it, enter, and draw a line. Okay, and let's draw line from here. We will erase later, but for a time being, let's have draw this one. Click on here and trim. So they will use us as a reference line. So let's click this one too. Yeah, and click line from this side. See this one. It is just 6, enter, and the distance will be the distance is unknown for a time being. So let's start from this side. Let's start from this side. Okay, the head is linear. So 10, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 1, 6, enter, and give it 42, yeah, 42, enter, 42 to the upper side is just 10, okay, and it is 10, and give it 20, and click here. This one is just simple. What's wrong with it? The pan is not working. Okay. Okay, from here, give it 1, 6, enter, and 42, enter, 42, enter, 42, enter. It's around here. So the pan is not working. Just so let's do another things until it becomes on, and let's give this distance 25, and control E, and the distance is 1.8. Enter and close here. Yeah, let's trim this one, trim this. And in order to draw circle in isometric drawing, you are going to use the ellipse, ellipse. Do this kind of this ellipse, axis in the ellipse. Then after, click on isocircle or right click. You can use right click isocircle. Select by selecting isocircle. So click on it and click at the midpoint. Yeah, this one is the midpoint of the rectangle. So click on it and just Control E and click at the end point. Close, delete this one and erase this one. Okay, let's copy the after arc and right click using base point over here and Control EU downward. It is about 12. Yeah, you leave enter, enter, and click line and use line to the end point of this and trim, trim. Okay, and let's trim this one again and let's delete this one and this one and let's give delete this one is delete and radius. Or after clicking delete, here we have the command line different options: undo, polyline, radius, trim, something like that in multiple line. And right, we can use also right click and choose click on radius. Yeah, click on radius and give it the radius. The radius about 8. Enter. It is 8. So choose the line this and this. Okay, we can use also multiple undo. For example, let's say undo and delete multiple. Can choose multiple. Yeah, this one. And again radius. Right click again radius. Okay, enter radius. It is just 8. Enter. Okay, choose this one with this one and this one. We use this one. If you have different radiuses, you can use the multiple command. So by using the multiple command, you can you can fill different features. So now the pan command works. So let's do something. Okay, yeah. Okay, and click on here and this one and then enter and goes here and again line and this word this side is just 10. Enter and click over here and the draw circle. The circles that we have seen before here, this one and this one, the arcs we are going to sketch it. Height ends are 30, so let's sketch them. So click on ellipse, choose isocircle, click on it, and at the midpoint, click and Control E to adjust the isometric. Okay, it is R enter 8 enter. And again, click on arc, or you can use right click. Okay, you can use right click recent inputs. No, no, no. Okay, arc center isocircle. Okay, and that's circle also. Okay, click on here and R enter 1 3 enter. So this is it. Okay, let me check this one. Select this one and isocircle. How this seems too large. So let me this one. E enter 26 enter. Out. Okay, input recent input is ellipse. Specify center. This one. R enter 13 enter. Yeah, it's okay. So let's trim some unnecessary things. Trim this one, and no, wait. Okay, and now let's trim the front line, the front circle, this one, and this one, yeah. Click here, and from here to here, tangent here, and click again on this one, Control E. Okay, wait for that, and trim this side, this circle, and the line from end point to end point. So let's trim the rest one. Trim this, this, trim those things. Okay, trim all. Yeah, I trimmed all. I trimmed all unnecessary lines. Okay, and trim those things too. Those they are unnecessary lines. So what's left is what what's left is the circle over here that's found over here. Okay, this circle is left now. It is 2.5, 12.5, and its diameter 20. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, everything is okay on the what's left is circle. Yeah, click here and give it 2.5. Yeah, 12.5, and let's draw ellipse. Okay, click on isocircle and diameter is 20. Enter 20. Enter. I think. Yeah, I think it is something like that. Yeah, diameter 20. Delete this one and copy this because it is throughout all. Click here and Control E. It is just 10. And unnecessary things will be removed finally. So it looks like this, you know. So it looks like this. Uh, hmm, what? This is the final image of the drawing. So thank you for listening. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this.